Hey there, my friend. I want to ask you a quick question with the intention of hopefully leading you to a deeper human connection with yourself and with others. So here it is. Do you think that we should be polite when we are interacting with AI? Okay, because I've been asking myself this question as I've been interacting with ChatGPT a lot lately, asking, should I be saying please and should I be saying thank you? And on one side of the equation, I worry that if I'm not being polite in every aspect of my life, that I might start losing that skill and then not be polite when it really counts when I'm interacting with real human beings. On the flip side of that conversation, I worry that if I'm too polite with the AI platform, that I might stop seeing it as something that is not human and start seeing it as something as that is human, which then could then have a negative impact on my relationships that I'm having with real human beings. And so these are big questions that are floating around in my mind, and I'd love to know what you think. Because when the internet first came into our lives, these were questions that we should have been asking ourselves, and so many people didn't. We just accepted it, and we just started playing with all the bells and whistles that the internet provided us. And as we know, 30 years later or however long later, it didn't really bring us to the better version of our lives that we all said that we wanted it to do. In many cases, it led people to greater rates of depression. People were becoming distracted by the things that mattered in life, especially human connection. And so I think that now with AI, we have a chance to get it right the second time around. So ask yourself, what role do I want it to play in my life? Because it's going to play a role. And this time, unlike the internet, let's be in control of it. Let's really embrace it in a way that works for us, as opposed to it just becoming ubiquitous and being part of every aspect of our lives. And so, yes, let's talk about it. Should we be polite with AI? And what are the ramifications if we do or if we don't? Because when it comes right down to it, by asking these kinds of questions, it's always going to lead us to a bigger answer, and those bigger answers lead us to bigger connections with ourselves and with others. So leave your comments below. Let me know what you think.